My name is Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat, our installment of Late Night Snack Time with the Scoville Squad. Yesterday's snack time was brutal. I ordered a regular, here's what I ordered. Didn't get this. I got hot fudge and all kinds of stuff on it. Messed with the flavors of the tincture that I put on. So, and if you watched yesterday's video, I had a tincture mishap. Epic. What a sneeze. I think that's it. Epic mistake. I'm going to sneeze again. I spilled, if you didn't watch it, what I did was I spilled almost an entire bottle of tincture on my hand and my leg. Now my leg, I showed you my hand, it was covered. My leg from about 3 inches above my knee all the way down my leg to my ankle. Now, I did it with about a minute or two left in the video and I had to continue doing it. I didn't want to stop immediately because I'd already made the video. So I kind of hung in there. Now, certainly the video probably ended a little bit quicker, I reckon. What with a lot of, millions of Scoville on your leg, you just tend to burn. I jumped in the shower immediately and washed off, and then I put lotion on it. And I'm telling you the truth. My hands, I deal with hot stuff all day, all the time. Always handling hot stuff, the hottest stuff in the world, hotter than the tincture that I spilled. My leg doesn't ever touch tincture. My leg doesn't ever touch anything hot. My leg burned me all night. I woke up, had trouble sleeping. When I woke up, first thing I felt was like my leg burning. I'm not joking you. It burned all night. It was crazy. So I'm going to be very, very careful tonight. Now, this is how I intended to do it yesterday. Okay? You're just going to have to trust me. It's not a contest. I'm going to drop it underneath here because when I try to do them both, that's when I'm going to have a problem. All right, so, but this is how I intended to do it yesterday. The reason being, and you guys, should make pretty clear sense. You get a better flavor of the tincture. I don't want to taste the chocolate and everything else. That's why I got vanilla ice cream. All right, first up, Inferno Farms. This stuff is, it's dark and grizzly. The nice thing about this is it's much easier to see the tincture. All right, so this is from Greg Foster, Inferno Farms, Lava Drops. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. That's so good. Vanilla is just a great flavor to accompany the pepper flavor of the lava drops, because the lava drops are not flavored; they're just straight tincture. Every other drop is flavored. Man, is that crooked or is it my imagination? Now, even though there's dairy in that, I'm absolutely feeling the burn in my throat. Now, next up, I don't know what I did with Doomsday, so pulled it from reserves. I got a really pretty one here. South Shore Heat Works. Okay, caramel, and it really, this is so good. It's got a great caramel flavor. All right, here's the only problem with this. Because it's so light, I don't know if you'll be able to see the tincture on there. You can kind of see it glistening. Thank you. Chance and Andrew, you guys are rock stars. South Shore Heat Works. Wow. Certainly won't be the hottest, but that probably is going to be the best. The caramel with the vanilla is just, they were meant to be together. That was really good. All right, now, next up, last night, it was the lemon tincture, which I ended up wearing. And I'm going to be ultra careful this time, because this is 6 million Scoville. Now, if you can read that. Probably can't. 6 million. This is from Tom Broom. Seriously, hot peppers. This is brutal. I'm just gonna do 1 drop of this stuff. We'll do 2. This is darker and it's not running off the ice cream. Now that's 6 million. Here we go. Boy, it's gonna be a toss-up, I think, between the caramel and the lemon. Last up, Kombucha. This is from J Small Batch Hot Sauce. That last one is attacking my throat. Even with the dairy, 6 million is 6 million. You can offset the heat a little bit, but man, that's stupid hot. All right, and here is the kombucha. Oh, that was good too. I still think the winner of tonight's are going to be the Caramel Reaper from South Shore Heatworks and the 6 million lemon. They just work really well with ice cream. So many times at work, we've been working with super hot stuff, and there's a vat of something terrifying. And I you know, we're boys. We said, imagine if you fell in that. I wonder if it would kill you. And having spilled just, I'm sure it was 1.5 million Scoville, spilling that on my leg. What I felt all night long, I can't fathom what it would be like if you fell into a vat of that. Can't even wrap my head around it. Delicious. The winners tonight, again, this is where I went south last night. Trying to hold all these up. What I did was, I thought all the tops were done. So I went to grab it like this so I could hold it and like this. And it just dropped. I had the dropper in my hand. I'm gun shy, I'm not fooling you. My leg burned all night long. I'm gonna be way more careful with this time. For real. I don't know if anybody's had that experience where you burn something and it continues, not like your mouth, but like a part of your body, like your arm or something. And it continues to burn. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. See, I can't, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to risk it. The tops are on. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last night, but well, not the same thing. I was thinking, was that the worst catastrophe I've had so far as a YouTuber? It's not. A little bit better. Not gonna hurt myself tonight. There's your thumbnail. I think the worst thing that I've had happen so far probably was the great shelf collapse of 2018. Some of you guys may not have heard about that. You may not have been around. My garage, I was staying with my mom and dad. My dad's health was failing, and I was making videos with him and trying to keep him going. And I had this big metal cabinet. Open the doors, metal grates. And I had probably 100 bottles, 100? Pretty big cabinet, maybe 100, probably 100 bottles of sauce. 3 levels of sauces. But on the one that created the problem, I had in the neighborhood of 100 sauces, and I was picking sauce up and looking at it going, no. What I was doing, I was deciding what I wanted to eat that day. I had an idea of the food I wanted. I was going to pick a suitable sauce, and I lifted it up and went, no, not that one. Lifted up, not that one. I lifted it up, I said, not that one. I put it back down, and the whole thing just dropped. And it landed on the one below that, and that dropped, and it landed on the one below that. And I just stood there frozen, and I had, oh my gosh, so many broken bottles. I just was afraid to move because there was glass everywhere. I was coated to my knees with hot sauce splattered everywhere. my garage smelled like hot sauce. Some of you guys may remember the Great Shelf Collapse. I cleaned it up. It took me hours to clean it up. Positive, if you went in there right now and you had like a forensic team, you'd find hot sauce in there. But I'm not just saying this, easy a week, maybe 2. It smelled like blazing food kitchen. It just smelled like heat, just heat radiating everywhere. It was bad. So that was probably the worst. If nothing else, just because of the sheer casualties, there were a lot of great, I can think of some of them right now. A lot of really wonderful sauces went down that day. It was horrible. But that one, I didn't lose anything, but that burned last night. Be careful with that stuff, people. Now, there's no mark. There's no like red. It didn't burn. There's no real burn. It just feels like it. There you have it. So that was the way yesterday's video was supposed to go. I finished the video unscathed. I didn't get hurt, which is terrific. I uploaded a video earlier today. They didn't put notifications on it at all. Nobody's seen it. Please go watch the previous video. What I'm doing is I'm doing a giveaway with the Tube of Terror 2.0 and a chance to do a one-on-one video chat with me, either through Instagram or Facebook. So if you want to win a free tube, or if you would like, and you'd like to do a little FaceTime with me, a little one-on-one talking, kind of chat it up. If you would like that interests you, go to the previous video and leave an entertaining chili story. I'd like it to be true. There's no way I can tell if it's not. However, just leave a great story. It doesn't need to be a story that you personally experienced. It can be a friend of yours, whatever. Something you just watched. You were at a chili contest and you saw something, whatever. But I'm going to go through and pick. There's already so many, even though that video isn't getting watched. Most of you have not seen it. Go check it out if you'd like to win a free tube and win some Skype time. That'd be kind of cool. In the description box, you're going to see a link for the makers of the tinc for tonight. I'm going to keep doing tinc snacks. I'm just going to do a rotation and do a bunch of other tincs and compare them with different snacks again. So we'll keep doing tincture snacks from time to time because it's fun. Right there's a pepper. Click the pepper. You're on the bus. What I am is just a very, very fortunate bus driver, for real. If you don't want to miss any videos because spicy content, it's your jam. Don't miss any. Come visit us every day. Chase the heat. Good example. Even if you had notifications, you did not see that last video because YouTube just didn't care, didn't set notifications. So to make sure you don't miss anything, go visit us here on YouTube every day. League of Fire right there. Such a love for League of Fire. You guys in the UK, Tube of Terror 2.0s will be on their way to London, so you can save the absorbent shipping fees, and you can get some points for League of Fire. Anyway, League of Fire there. More videos here. Love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.